I got another one from the olden days. Oh my goodness. My family has always loved fried cabbage. And this is going to be a cabbage casserole. Now, the recipe tells you to bring a pot of water to a boil and boil your cabbage, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to just kind of fry mine around like this today. That's a pile of cabbage. And then we're going to want to drain it good. This is going to make a lot of cabbage, y'all. And it's probably not going to make the kitchen smell real good. Might smell like somebody pooey. Just saying. But you know, those things that smell like collard greens, cabbage, turnip greens. What else doesn't smell good? Rutabagas. All that stuff that tastes so good. And you can kind of stink up your kitchen. All right, I'm going to have to put a little water in this, and I'm going to put a little pat of butter because I don't want to drown it. I don't want to drown the cabbage because what I'm on number 4. All right. Good, I did that without even spilling a drop, which is unusual. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid on this and see what will happen. Hopefully when we come back, we'll have about half that much cabbage. While my cabbage is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and saute off my bell pepper and my onions and my bacon, this is going to just make that casserole. I think I need a little bigger pan, though. So after our cabbage is done and we drain it, we're going to mix all this together and make up our sauce for it. And I hope it's going to be good. Okay, our cabbage is coming along real good, y'all. And I didn't drown my cabbage because cabbage contains a lot of water. But I am going to go ahead and salt it. And that salt's going to help pull even more water out because we got to drain these. So, a little salt. And I do like the crushed black pepper. Michael loves the fresh, the little restaurant style, the ground. I like this. To me, it just has so much more flavor than the fine grounds. All right, I'm getting a little over ambitious here. I turned that feed up and I forgot about it. Forget about it. Okay, I'm gonna cut that back down to really low because the bacon is really done. It's just not brown, which is all right with me. Because Teresa cut that up in nice little pieces for us. All right, let's give our cabbage another little stir. Stir that salt and pepper up in it. And you can see our pots, the cabbage is getting lower and lower, so that's good. All right, so now while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna mix a can of cream of chicken soup. Now you can use any kind you want. Cream of mushroom or cream of cheese, just whatever you want. But this one make a nice sauce for our casserole. And for this, I tell you, you may want to, depending on how big your cabbage is, you might want to just use a half a cabbage because it's big. Okay, and we're going to have cheese in it. And now I'm going to take this and add it to our sauce. I just cut that off, I did. And that hot bacon and onions and bell pepper, that's gonna make that soup and that cheese melt together. Let's finish up, y'all, with our cabbage casserole. Oh, this looks so good. So you want to just drain that good. And I think that's pretty good. Cabbage almost tastes sweet. All right, I'm going to pour this juice out of the pot. Poured it right back in the cabbage. Does it mean to? Okay. That cabbage cooked down quite a bit, didn't it, y'all?
Sure did.
Started out huge, humongous. All right, I'm going to roll just a little bit of butter in that pot. Oops. Oops, I got the biggest piece. All right, so the salt tasted good on that little bit that I tried. All right, so here we go. We're gonna add our soup, bacon, onions, and bell pepper to our cabbage. This will be a good recipe, you know, if you've got a potluck you're going to. They won't give me time to do nothing before they grabbing my stuff. Don't you know I have to get every bit of that out, Teresa?
Oh,
or you can have it. Well, now I did. Teresa, I think we had more cabbage than what we thought. I think we could stand a little bit more cheese. All right. So this will do the same thing that cheese would do. It's empty. What, Max? All right, so we're going to bake this. Gosh, it's already hot, so I wouldn't bake it too terribly long, y'all. The recipe says 45 minutes, but I really cooked our cabbage, you know, really good. So I'd say maybe 25 minutes is good. Maybe a little bit more salt. But I want to be careful. And a little bit of pepper. And this is a side. Like I said, it'd make a great potluck dinner. So I'm going to put this in our casserole dish, which I have not sprayed yet. But I will do that And like I said, if your dish is hot, if all your ingredients are hot, maybe 25 minutes, but not too much longer. Okay, 25 minutes and we'll be right back. And I just thought of something, y'all. On these casseroles, I love a crunchy top. So I think what I'm gonna do is the last few minutes of cooking time, I think I'm gonna add some buttered panko on top. Or you can add cheese if you want to. Or Ritz crackers. Or whatever you like. Okay, y'all. I did what I said I was gonna do. I melted some butter and mixed it with my panko because I like crusty things. And but there's several ways you could take that topping. And of course it looked delicious without anything, but Look at that. The bacon is The smell of the bacon is so good. And even though I was able to hold that glass, it had cooled off a little bit, it's still smoking. Delicious, y'all. Like I said, great potluck. Loving best dishes, y'all. I've had so much fun cooking out of the first cookbook. Because that's our backbone, you know? Love y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.